Politicians on the far right in Italy are politicizing and consolidating what counts as Italian. Their efforts conflict with those of vegans and immigrants. Last year, Italy banned the sale and production of cell-cultivated meat, a move which might just clash with the European Union's free trade laws. Then, the nation came down with fines of thousands of dollars for plant-based food products with names like veggie ham and cauliflower steak. Back in 2016, one conservative lawmaker even drafted a bill that would have levied jail time for parents who raised their children on a vegan diet. The bill did not become law, but played on the idea that a country's identity could be enforced through food. Meanwhile, over the last 2 decades, Italian towns have begun banning so-called ethnic food. Florence, Verona, and Trieste all have prohibitions against foreign cuisine. The mayor of Venice banned kebabs. In 2019, when the Archbishop of Bologna threw a feast and served tortellini made from chicken instead of pork so that Muslim residents could dine, the Italian far right was outraged. Both immigration and veganism in Italy are growing, but the reality is that Italian food has always been a fusion. The tomatoes for sauces, corn for polenta, and potatoes for gnocchi all come from the New World. Pasta was probably imported from the Middle East or Asia, and pizza was popularized by Americans. And meat, while central in some Italian regions, isn't as important as politicians catering to the agriculture lobby make it out to be. Compared to the US or France or Spain, Italians eat much less meat. They're eating vegan and vegetarian traditional dishes. There's even a blue zone in Italy, Sardinia, an area known for centenarians that eat a plant-forward diet. Today, you can find falafel on pizzas, sushi restaurants in town squares, and vegan restaurants in the meatiest regions. But Italy's deputy prime minister has declared that now more than ever, to eat Italian is a political act. While a reason for Italy's policies and propaganda against vegans and immigrants might come down to industry concerns, the reality is that these measures just don't make sense. These policies are much more about nationalism than cuisine. A country's culture is shaped by people, molded by politics, and the far right in Italy, like a conceited food critic, believes it has the authority to dictate it.